Pivitsu Tavlerish. Or in other words, greeting comrades, because we are playing The Sun at Night, a game all about Laika the space dog. You play as Laika the space dog. I'm all decked out in stuff for this game here. We got some space fans on. Actually, hold on. Let me. I got space socks on because I'm just that extra. I actually just went to a meetup with some locals, and just got my mouse on. I just tabbed out of the game entirely. In fact, I think I just closed the game. That's alright, we're back. Anyway, I was meeting some local furs, and this Intercosmos shirt is what I was wearing, and no one said anything, either because they didn't recognize it, or they didn't want to ask. Anyway, this is The Sun at Night, a game all about Laika. I don't really know much other than that. It's not that popular. Not many people know about it. Oh, there she is! See a girl. Laika the space dog. Oh no! Oh, what's happening? Is she okay? Hello? Well, we know she's not. Here I am. Comrade, your capsule systems have failed. Explore the landscape. Use left stick to move and A to jump. Drop through platforms by holding down on the left stick and pressing A. And use the right stick to smash capitalism. Be careful, the local wildlife is not friendly. They're enemies of the working class. The environment can also be very dangerous. Protect yourself by activating your shield, comrade. So I'm gonna be like that the whole game. Alright. Hold left trigger to deploy your shield and mitigate the amount of damage received when hurt by enemies or the environment. Your shield slowly regenerates when not induced and must regenerate completely once depleted. Search the area for something to defend yourself with. Here we oh shit. Alright, let's get out of here, boyos. Look at me. Okay, so this is like a platforming game, and oh shit. And I'm ow! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what am I? Ooh, I guess I'm gonna get some items later. Alright, so right now I just got jump, shield. Oh, I think they just missed. I don't think my shield had anything to do with that. Alright, so it's a little hard to see the contrast in the background here, partially because of all the lights I have on. Everything's just the same color right now. I can't like barely stop. Please stop cyberbullying me. Good, you found the weapon. Aim with the right stick and use the right trigger to fire. This blaster can also fire a charged shot by holding the right trigger. As your armament grows, you can cycle through weapons by pressing Y, or select a specific one by holding Y and moving the left stick. While this blaster requires no additional ammunition, other weapons you integrate into the armor will need to be reloaded. So this is the true story of what happened to Laika. This is a real event. It's a true story, bro. I read it on the internet. Find somewhere safe. Oh, okay. So this is gonna. So I have to. Oh, okay. I see. It's a little weird having to aim with the right stick here. I'm guessing with keyboard and mouse, it's. You aim with the mouse. I might want to switch to keyboard and mouse then, if that's. I just sort of assumed because it was a platformer that I might want the gamepad, but oh shit! Oh no, it needed to recharge. Rip. What the fuck was that? I think I can do controller. Let's rock with the controller for now. Cave. Press X to cave. Crash zone. Oh shit! What is that? What the fuck? This is a shield pack, comrade. These items can be used to replenish your shield once it has been depleted. It is if time is of the essence. Press right on the D-pad or select the shield pack through the inventory found in the pause menu. Okay, God, I'm gonna forget all of this. I already feel like I'm forgetting all this. I feel like I'm missing something. God, I have to voice Laika now. I can't do her justice. Whatever. I feel like I'm missing something. She feels like she's missing something, guys. What if I just shoot the light? Okay, see, the thing is, I can't actually move the cursor farther away, but with the mouse I can. So I can do like... Yeah, I'm gonna put the controller down. The old keyboard arena, except now all the tutorial controls gonna be different. But yeah, this feels yeah, this feels more natural. What would I be missing though? I feel like I'm missing something. Missing something. Oh, that's the charge. Oh, that's the shield. Oh, okay, that's really good then. So that's shield. Gotcha. What am I missing then? Missing home is what? Like a homesickness club lifetime member. Wait, oh, I can get up here. A small opening. Oh. I love small openings. Comrade, this is a nano battery. Nano batteries are used to purchase new skills and enhancements from the upgrade section of the pause menu. Upgrades fall into 3 categories: utility, defense, and offense. Once unlocked, skills and enhancements are permanent and cannot be undone. Save this one for now. Will do. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Abandoned hangar. Is this where the brawn is? It's stuck. See if you can get the generator running. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What is that? An American flag? Oh, don't worry, it's Russian it's anti. Oh, look at this. Platforms. Ooh. There's a small bundle of raw nanos. It's the fabricate items in the inventory section of the pause menu. Other inventory items such as health packs, shield packs, and various types of ammunition can be reduced into raw nano if they are unwanted. Raw nano is also found in the environment, albeit much less frequently. Okay, jeez. I'm just shooting everything. Inspect the generator. There's plenty of fuel in the tank. Let's start that shit then. There's a health pack up in the girders. You'll need it. This generator isn't the only thing you can interact with. Make sure you explore your surroundings thoroughly. Save. Progress logged. Aw, yeah. Alright, so health pack up. See, I can't quite tell. It's all 2D, so I can't always like tell like what's okay. Where's this health pack? Over here? Hey, this is health pack. To use it, press T on the keyboard or select the health pack the inventory found in the pause menu. Okay. T for health. I think I forget all this stuff. I'm gonna try not to. Alright, so where to now? What am I doing? Where am I going now? Wait, what's my objective? What are we doing? Do I need health? I don't think I do. I'm doing pretty dandy myself personally. You know, the mountain clearing. Ooh. Where am I? Oh no. Uh-oh. But it has. Oh, shouldn't it be friendly? It has the hammer and sickle on it. I've been betrayed. My gun's recharging. I need to use my shield more. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. All right. Whew. Achievement unlocked. Brave new world. Sure is. What's happening here? Where are we? Oh, hello? What are you? I am a comrade. Just a space dog with a gun. You ever seen one of those before? Punk. Are you a friend? I don't know, is he a friend? As he drives the dog to the nearby encampment, Abraham doubts that anyone has ever been in a situation quite like this before. His mind races with question after question. There's so much to learn from this creature, so many mysteries to unravel and resolve. But somehow, after noticing the level of complete trust in her eyes, Abraham can't quite bring himself to break the odd peace of the moment. Press enter to continue. Loading. Aww. Man, Laika's a fucking hero, my dude. Laika's a goddamn hero. Inspect blankets. These old blankets, which have dutifully served as a makeshift bed, were donated by the residents of Abraham's refugee camp. A bone is safely tucked away at the bottom of the pile. Let's take that bone. Oh yeah, just got boned. Favorite pastime. A page of the research notes written in Abraham's handwriting sits next to a collection of cobbled together radio equipment. Laika's mechanical augmentations reinforced my confidence in her ability to handle the challenges ahead. They're brought in the cannon mounted onto their back as an interesting plasma projector. As far as we can tell, the intensity of each blast can be varied to allow larger, more powerful shots as well as smaller, more rapid projectiles. We've yet to determine where the weapon draws its energy from, as it does not consume ammunition in a traditional sense. There's a brief period of downtime after intense use, but delay is minimal. Her armor is every way equal to her weaponry, both in terms of its sophistication and our inability to understand how it works. We can't determine what it's made of, or how she's able to project her connect shield. Oh yeah, Intercosmos, you know, we just got the latest tech. What can I say? We've never seen anything like it. We have to protect her just as she has shown the ability to protect us. Abram Kuprin, April 18. Is it a health pack? It is. It is. I need to like brush up. I'm more of my Russian here. Privetstvu tavrish is a greeting, comrade. Privetstvu tavrish. Privetstvu tavrish. What does damn dude in Russian?
Проклятый чувак.
Prokliatse tuvak. Prokliatse tuvak. Prokliatse tuvak. Prokliatse tuvak.
Проклятый чувак.
Prokliatse tuvak. Privetstvu tavrish. Prokliatse tuvak. I'm gonna forget those. I don't know enough Russian to really... Hello? Hello? Little Laika. Good morning, Abram. Just like it casually talking. Today's the day, remember? I remember. You do. Your memory must be getting better, slowly but surely. I think so. I still don't know how I got here. It'll come back to you, don't worry. Today is my last chance to remind you, at any rate, that you don't have to fight with us. But I want to fight. The Bolshevik Revolution. This is decades, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Cold War. You told me about the camps and the famines, yeah, and the May 30th bombings, and I don't know, it has to stop somehow, right? Is there historical context to this? I don't know. I don't know. I know, but we hurt people, Laika. This is war. We can't count on history to eulogize our war as a necessary one. But you don't want to hurt anybody. You wish you didn't have to. You wanted to stop. The Soviets don't care. Perhaps, but I was a Bolshevik, remember? I saw what the Nazis and the rightists and the capitalists were willing to do to stop us. Anyway, just promise me something. Whatever you think you know inside, don't take it for granted. Don't let yourself get fooled, promise? I promise. Good. At any rate, Amelia will get things moving once you're ready. She'll be in the command tent. You might want to have a look around camp too. I'm sure there are plenty of people that could use your help before you go. Be safe, girl. Fight hard. I don't really understand what's happening at all. What's happening? New objective, Amelia. What? Oh, I can jump up here. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, no, yeah. Parkour. Ah, fuck. Sergei's tent. Whose tent is this? Who is this? Powell. I don't understand. What's this war? What are we doing? What war is this? What's happening? Fairly's tent. I feel like I should be exploring more thoroughly. Oh, there's nothing in here. Stand your ground. Against it? Like, I don't know what this war is, who's fighting who. Like, I don't know, like, maybe she was just in space for ages, and then this is Afghanistan? So, I don't know. I guess we'll see if we start fighting Osama bin Laden with the Mujahideen. Then we'll find out. Coffee. Inspect the papers. Someone's been recording their thoughts on loose leaf paper. Let's read the notes. I talked to those Degad with your triplets again today. It used to worry me that Amula let them play with the Laika immediately after Abram brought the dog into the camp. They're very self-sufficient, of course. It's not my business. Anyway, I think this Titan made a good choice. It warmed my heart to see how quickly the three of them took to her and she to them. 10 years ago, it would have been beside myself to save a talking dog, but the whole world is like this now. The new reactors and weapons the Soviets come up with, the mutated beasts rampant in the despoiled lands, the unending rumors and tales. I've heard of stranger things afoot in the world. This is like alternate history. I don't know where talking dog is a hell of a thing, but she's here. She's very pleasant to talk to, and she doesn't know where she came from or what she is any more than we do. How do they not know who Laika is? So I know what to do other than enjoy a company and go about my business. That was a weird cooking area. Ooh. Inspect the trunk. The footlockers fill the personal bottles and trinkets as well as a roughly red Sazmazet. Read. The remarkable persistence of these legends and rumors, however, implies to the author that there is nothing that his mere plan could say to smother them. If a person is disposed to believe the existence of golems or will-o'-the-wisp that can dismiss wishes and mystical gifts to supplicants, there is little in the way of rational arguments to be enumerated against such phantasms. What is certain is that Gori is still so dangerously irradiated by the cataclysmic nuclear meltdown brought about by Stalin's hubris that to set foot in the city itself was a death sentence. Okay, so this is still... Hold on. Gori in Georgia? I don't know. I don't know what they're... This has to be some sort of, like, alternate future, because I can't find stuff about what they're talking about. I know Gori is where Stalin was born, but I don't think they had a nuclear meltdown? I couldn't find anything just by Googling. The reports of wild and strange flora and fauna haunting Gory is not a disproof of this dictum. Whatever survives there has been deeply mutated and twisted by the horrors unleashed from the split atom. It may be true that the ruins of Gory and their monumental prolific desolation, the strange towering statuary, the shipwreck-like hulks of its modern architecture, the wide empty esplanades, are captivating and beautiful. Yeah, this has to be like alternate history then. But it is not worth risking your life to see them. Interesting. That face when you accidentally blow up your own hometown. Oops. My bad, guys. The shows are filled with handwritten accounts of covert missions and guerrilla operations, each note labeled Nɪḷī's Field Notes, followed by a volume number. During Operation Turnip, we were out in the woods pretty late one night. We heard something moving in the distance, so we got real low and quiet. Powell sneezed, the idiot, and the rustling stopped. I checked up with the bushes patrolling soldiers, but couldn't see anything as it was so dark. The rustling started back up. I checked again and saw the dark shape of an animal, about the size of a wolverine, I figured, moving through the brush. I took a few steps closer and raised my rifle. I can't explain what happened next, but I swear the creature said something. Paul heard it too, but he won't talk about it. Well, how about that? Hey yo, Laika. Hi. Hey girl, what you got there? Hey, Balthasar. Balthasar, I remembered how you said you were tired of the food here, so I thought you could maybe make some broth out of this bone I found. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Laika. I'll be sure to put this to good use. Wow. Look. So considerate. Can I still shoot my gun while in the camp? That's unnecessary. That's ceasefire, my dude. Alright, where am I going? Motor pool. Hey, what up? Hey, Laika, always good to see your face. What have you been up to? Nothing much, just slow-moing before I have to leave. I know what you mean. I love these mornings. When I'm working hard like this, it makes me look forward to what real communism will be like. Real communism? Sure, not like this imperialist joke the Soviet state mutated into. I'm looking forward to seeing how communism should have been after we win this war. Is that the plan? Well, for a lot of us in different cells and groups, we'll have to convince everyone and build coalitions after the Soviet state has been dismantled, but still. Well, okay. Alright, so there's like a resistance against the Soviet Union? After Gory exploded? Is that where you are now? Are we in, like, Georgia, Azerbaijan, that area? I don't fucking know. Wait, is there, like, a floor? Oh, hey, there is. Inspect the truck. It's a Jeep. Abram picked you up, and some of your capsule's record sits in the back seat. Oh my god, I got a nano battery. How about that? How about them apples? Who am I even going to talk to again? I don't remember. Laika, hey there, puppy. How's life? Good. Hope you're good too. I'm doing great, thanks. I'll be in the motor pool later if you need to find me. Oh, Laika's just so fucking sweet. She's just so sweet. Joseph's tent. Why, hello, Laika. What are you up to today? Busy, hey? You're camp's cook, right? Where'd you go? What are you reading? Have a good day. Oh, look at this. Just coming in just right off the bat, being like, have a good day. What a sweetheart. What are you reading? Everything, all the time. But if you mean this book specifically, it's The Death of the Heart by Elizabeth Bowen. Sounds sad. Oh, quite sad, but sad in a different way. One that's lost for us now. Or maybe not. Who knows? I'll read it to you sometime if you like. I can read. Alright. I'm gonna dip. Alright, who else is here? Murphy and Graham's tent. Inspect trunk. The trunk is full of survival guards and field manuals for various military equipment, but there's also something tucked away in the back. A shield pack. I just fucking stole that. Seek with Murphy. Yeah, is there anything I can do? If you could do somehow dig up a few fingers of scotch for me, that would be fantastic. Ignore him, Laika. I think we have everything we need, but I'll get you one in secret. Could you let you in on a secret? Oh, yes. If we're going to tell her what I was thinking of going to tell her, then I'm all for it. Hush, Graham. Anyway, Dennis is in charge of supplying each tent with necessary provisions. He's also in charge of stealing my cigars. Dennis has been lifting some items from tents and putting them somewhere. I think they're in a small alcove above the sound equipment in the surveillance tent. We're too heavy to get up there and look. Our weight would probably collapse the tent, but if you, little pup, would probably not be an issue. Let me know if you find anything, and feel free to keep anything of particular use to you. Okay, I'll check it out. Laika is just so damn sweet. Oh my goodness. She just wants to help everyone. Intelligence Center. Hello? Sorry, that just took a hot second. Lieutenant Dmitri. Hey, like I hate to ask, but can you spare a minute? Of course. We've got a problem here in the intelligence center. Some of the wiring downstairs has come loose, and the live current is preventing us from fixing things down there. I was thinking, since you've got that energy shielding built into your suit, maybe go down there and reach the shut-off faster than we could. I'm on it. Aw, that girl, be careful though. Come back up if it seems too dangerous. It's not worth you getting hurt. Ugh, everyone's just so considerate and thoughtful. And oh dear, what do I have to do? Remember, deploying a shield with the right click is an essential skill for bypassing hazards in the environment. Alright, so what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Hey, Laika, Molly's out on assignment. I have no idea how to fix a bug on her machine. Could you hack it for me? It controls the comm mini tower down there. Could I hack it for you? Sure. Some computer terminals, doors, and other electronically protected objects can be hacked. Start the process by interacting with the hackable object, then, once the sequence has been initiated, halt the sweeping cursor over Rope's tag character to complete the hack. Failing to successfully hack an object may have consequences. An alarm may sound, extra security measure may be enacted, etc. This computer, however, is not protected like that. Alright, hack. The hackable console is locked. Let's hack. So you just have to complete in a column of stack numbers. Is that it? Gasoline generator chugs away, spewing noise and exhaust into the air. Okay, so that's solved. Computer is hacked. Save. Inspect the desk. It is locked. Shoot it. No. So what about hacking here? Did I win? Is it done? Is that all I need to do? I guess so. Great, now we can fix the lines. Thanks so much. Okay, that was it. That was it. This 1000. Erika. Hey yo, it's everybody's favorite pooch. Hi. The honor is all mine. Anything I can do for you? I don't think so. I'm just seeing how everybody's doing. Well, that's my consider you. You sure do seem at home here. I'm glad you're part of the team. Thanks. There is something homey about the desert here. Not homey, I mean just like, it's hard to explain. Ah, well that tells me all I need to know. You're from Mars. You're a Martian puppy. I'm a what? Sure, Mars looks a lot like this. Got the deserts and the low mountains and all that. People have been to Mars? Abram was telling me the Soviets have been expanding their space program with all the satellites, but... Well, no, but I've read all about it. I'd love to go myself someday, take a gondola ride through the old canals, meet the locals. They're racing to climb, but they must still have some tricks up their sleeve to put you together. Maybe I'd even meet a princess. She'd have 4 arms, but I wouldn't mind that. It'd look fine to her with only 2, probably, but we'd manage somehow. Are you sure that's how Mars is? I thought, well, the scientists will tell you it's some pretty boring stuff, but they're always changing their minds, aren't they? Look at Lysenko. They used to try to shout him down, but not so much anymore, eh? Well, good luck with all that. I'll see you around. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's happening? I am just so confused. Examine. There's some candlebox on the chessboard. The match on the board is currently unresolved. So was I lost in space for years and then came back? Because I don't know where this would... So wait. Is this the Mujahid? I don't understand where this takes place. So it is alt history, but it's like... I don't understand. Okay, I finally have a synopsis of what's happening here. Okay, so this is alt history. Obviously, like it's dead. The tide of Soviet power washing across the face of the earth could possibly have been turned back at various stages of history, but the new energy sources they discovered lit a fire under the Russian war machine. So when Stalin rolled into Paris, the resulting flare-up of global conflict left little more than smoking ash heaps where America and Great Britain had been. Now, Stalin is dead. The resistance movements have emerged. The Soviets still stand supreme rulers. The Soviets still stand supreme as rulers of the globe. Only a force from beyond the earth could possibly tip the balance. Abram Krupin, leader of a resistance cell, knows this. When he sees a dog fall from the stars, then he takes it in as an omen that this dog speaks, wears silver armor, and has an arsenal of mysterious weapons. Abram calls her Laika. Laika believes that, despite all odds, she can protect the countless lives crushed by the Soviets. The Sat Knight is a 2D action platform to be released in these parts of blah 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 blah. Okay, so I still don't know where we are geographically, but... Alright, well, the Laika pin is fitting, and I mean all the pins are fitting, but I don't think... See, I don't know how fitting this getup is, since we're fighting the Soviets and not But you know, she's a bit intercosmos, like you know, it's you know, oh, excuse me.